Summer is winding down, so we know you're looking for things to do with the kids. You still have time to see the new exhibit at the LBJ Presidential Library. Before Peter Benchley wrote the iconic movie Jaws, he was President Johnson's speechwriter. And his journey from White House to novelist to conservationist is on display now through October 19th. There, you'll learn all about the shared environmental legacy of the Johnsons and Benchley, the cultural tidal wave sparked by Jaws, and how the story that terrified moviegoers also reshaped our understanding of sharks. So head on over to lbjlibrary.org today to plan your visit. Today on CityCast Austin, it can be expensive to live here, and things don't seem to be getting cheaper anytime soon. But there are still ways to have a good time in Austin without breaking the bank. So we are here to give you some great recommendations on how to eat, drink, and be merry in Austin on $50 or less. It's Thursday, August 14th. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Okay, before we get into today's conversation, you know what time it is. I have to ask you if you have taken our CityCast annual listener survey. Now, if you've taken it, thank you so much. I love you forever, sweet little babies. If you have not, it only takes 7 minutes of your time. We timed it just to make sure so I wouldn't have to lie to y'all. 7 minutes. You can take our survey. You can let us know how good we're doing or how bad we're doing. We just want to hear from you either way. Plus, when you take the survey, you'll be eligible to win a $250 Visa gift card and our cute-ass CityCast Austin swag. So go to citycast.fm/survey and take our survey. Hello! We are here with our executive producer, Eva Ruth Moravec. What's up, Eva Ruth?
Hello, hello.
And for the first time ever, our producer, Alyssa Castles.
Hello.
What's up, Alyssa?
I am on the mic.
On the mic. We are here to talk about ways you can have fun in the city for $50 or less. Like, I know, like, it sounds a little crazy that we're even having to have this conversation, honestly. Like that, you know, it's like, how can I stay under $50 in a whole day?
That sounds like a lot.
It sounds like a lot of money, but it is not a lot of money.
No.
Nope.
So Austin's food scene is diverse, from multi-course dinners to Michelin and James Beard award-winning chefs to like incredible food trucks and, you know, just everything in between. So let's talk about where you can get a bite to eat on a budget in the day. Eva Ruth, I think you should go first.
All right. Well, I've got a diversity of options today. I am still a Chuy's fan. I know this is a bit of a maybe controversial statement for some.
I don't know why. Chuy's is delicious.
I don't either. It's so good.
Thank you. Great.
Yeah.
We all agree. It is like kind of Tex-Mex fast food, but it is dependably large portions. And I know this is not drinks related, but they do have strong drinks as well. And I still love the little cutesy ass vibe that they have, especially the one on Barton Springs. It is nostalgic and I like it. So that's a good recommendation for just standard Tex-Mex.
Listen, look here. I love Chuy's. I do. But I do not go to the Barton Springs one. I got very lucky. There's one that just opened in Mueller. It's clean. It's awesome.
Nice.
I love it. The one on Barton Springs is chaos.
But they have the same decor. It's kitschy. It's
it is very quintessential Austin.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chuy's.
And then my next thought is Central Market. I know it is a grocery store, but North and South Lamar locations, they have great prepared food, all kinds of delicious things. So if you're going, trying to find some place to go with somebody and you don't really know what kind of food they're into, it might be a great option for that. So, Central Market is an option too. And then my third This place, I am very excited to recommend Rebel Cheese. It is a vegan cheese place. And
okay.
Although I am lactose intolerant, I love cheese, real cheese. But my sister is vegan. She introduced me to this place, Rebel Cheese, and it's awesome. Their cheese is really, really good. And they have a little deli as well. And it's located in Mueller. It's on the corner. It's got a really cute little spot. And on Tuesdays, you can get a $10 rotating meal deal, which is like one big sandwich and a side. And yeah, it's going to be different. It's not your standard sandwich. It's a little unique, and you can try some vegan cheese and you might really like it.
Okay, so I will say that I have never had a vegan cheese that I like. So this is exciting to try.
You got to try it.
I got to try it because
it makes my tummy hurt.
Does it?
Yeah, vegan cheese makes my tummy hurt. Really bad.
Uh-oh. Well,
I don't know, but I'm going to try it.
Listen, I had some cashew cheese, mac and cheese once. And I was like, what in the actual FUCK did you just give me? It was so nasty. But I think I just got it from the wrong place because I have heard I've heard that there is some like solid vegan cheese. I just haven't had any.
Serious. And it's nice because they're not trying to like substitute for the cheese in like a cashew mac and cheese. It's just a fake cheese, you know, like, but it has really good flavor, and they have all different kinds. There's like a really good cheddar and softer cheeses. So
do you know what it's made with?
No, I don't ask those questions.
You just eat it.
Look, I don't want to know. Just put it in my mouth. I don't need to know all the extra stuff.
I actually can't think too much about like what it is. Like I can't be like, this is cheese. I have to think like, no, this is vegan cheese. It's going to be slightly different, but
that's smart.
Reminiscent of cheese.
That's smart. That's smart. Mm-hmm. Okay, Alyssa, what about you?
I'm in categories here. So I have breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner.
Ooh.
So for breakfast, I'm getting a breakfast taco because they're always delicious and cheap. And my favorite place is Donut Taco Palace, which is like a staple in South Austin, but they also have one in Round Rock. The tacos are like $3 for 2 toppings.
Ooh.
And then I also love Maddie's breakfast tacos, which is a little controversial because they don't make their tortillas.
Oh.
A lot of my friends are not into the breakfast tacos at Maddie's. Allegedly. This is not confirmed, but...
Because they don't make their tortilla. Ain't nobody got time to be... Okay, let me shut up.
Yeah. I love
in this town,
tacos.
I love Maddie's tacos. I love Maddie's tacos.
So good. Yeah. And the chips and salsa, if you get it to go, you get a bag of chips and salsa for free. So
nice.
It's like a whole meal right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And a snack.
I know.
Smart.
For lunch, the pork banh mi from Kue, which is a like food truck in a gas station in Rosedale area.
Nice.
It's delicious, loaded with meat and all the good stuff in a banh mi. Also, sandwiches from Food Heads are like $10 to $12.
So good.
Also a bowl of soup for $6. A bowl of soup.
Wow.
That's a meal.
Wow.
That's a whole meal.
Insane.
Yeah. I mean, a girl like me loves soup. So don't even let's not get me started on soup.
Wow. We might have to. For the snack section, I'm a snow cone girl. I worked at a snow cone stand in South Austin Snow, and I love Snow Beach. I love to go to Barton Springs and then get a snow cone after. $4 for a small, and I always add cream, so it's $1 extra for the cream. Ooh. So I do a small tiger's blood with cream. It is so yummy. Perfect for Texas summers.
Do you know how long it's been since I had a snow cone?
Oh my gosh. You need to go get one.
What am I doing with my life?
I know.
Such a good treat.
So refreshing. So good. I also love the sour grape, but I don't normally get it.
Would you get the sour grape with cream also?
No.
Okay, that's not. The cream only goes with the tiger's blood.
Yeah, or like any like sweeter syrup.
Like a blue raspberry kind of thing.
I don't know. Maybe. Cream with blue raspberries seems weird, but I would try it. Like a fruit, like a mango with cream, a strawberry with cream.
Got it.
Tiger's blood is like strawberry and coconut together.
Oh my gosh, I never knew that.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's some secret mixture.
Yeah.
No one knows.
So good. For dinner, I just went yesterday to All Day Pizza. They have 2 locations, one in Tarrytown and one in Hyde Park near First Light Books. But I had a pickle slice. It was a slice of pizza with pickles on it.
Yes.
It was crunchy.
Yes.
It was So good.
Yes.
So
Yes. You are talking my language. I love pickles on pizza. Love it.
Were they tell me about the pickles. I need to know more about this.
It was a piece of pizza, no red sauce. It was a white pizza.
Okay.
I think it had some sort of like cheese as the base. And then like long slices of sphere pickles, but like thin, but still really crunchy. It was crazy. And then they also put like a breadcrumb crumble on top. So it was like crunchy. It was so good, y'all. It was amazing.
Damn, that sounds good.
That does
Damn,
sound
that sounds good.
And I dipped it in ranch dressing as you do with pizza in Texas.
Of course.
Just so yummy. So the slices are $4 to $6.
Okay.
I am seeing pickle stuff all over the place this summer.
I know.
Because they're delicious. They're delicious.
It's a pickle summer.
Okay, and also huge news for people that want to eat cheaply. The first Wednesday of every month, a place called Korea House on Anderson Lane gives out free meals from 12 to 4 and then also from 5 to 8. A whole meal for free.
What?
On the first Wednesday of every month. Yes.
For free meals to everybody?
Yep.
Wow.
They have a whole menu of items you can choose from. But pretty amazing. If you are hungry and you want to eat something and you don't have money in your bank account, which sometimes that happens to everybody, great place to go.
That's awesome.
Dang.
Shout out to Korea House for keeping us fed.
Seriously.
That's awesome.
What's on your list, Nikki?
Okay. First up, for breakfast, so Bussey's in like north central, depending on who you talk to, Austin. It's over by 290 and Cameron Road. It's where the old cenote used to be. They have a breakfast sandwich called a burnout breakfast bun. It's $7. And on this potato roll, you get eggs, hash browns. And when I say hash browns, I mean like the old school hash browns, like the McDonald's hash browns that comes in it's like a little square.
Like a patty?
A rounded square, like a patty, hash brown patty.
Ooh.
And cheese. And it is delicious. And it's filling. If you want to, you can add bacon for $2 or you can add like avocado for $1.50, but you're still, for a pretty big breakfast sandwich, under $8 or $9, $10, right? And then, so I'm kind of a late riser. So sometimes, my lunches kind of turn into dinners, early dinners. So the peach tortilla on Burn It, they have a social hour. Like essentially it's like their, happy hour or whatever, but it's every day. And you can get tacos for $5. And they have a choice between Kahlua pork or Chinese barbecue pork, which sounds delicious. And then they have all these other snacks for $6. You can get get charred Brussels sprouts or blistered shishito peppers, kimchi arancini balls. You can get fries. It just sounds delicious.
Yum.
Or you can get a $9 social burger. And those burgers are big. Nice. They're really, really big. And so that's at the Peach Tortilla on Burn It. Plus they have really good like drink options. But they are like the sister restaurant to Bar Peach. So the food is good.
And it's like a fusion-y.
It's
like
fusion-y.
Mexican, Asian kind of fusion.
And there's parking. There's parking. So like you're not hassled. And you can go around 5:00 and get that on any day of the week. Okay. And so then like when we start talking about dinner, one of my favorite is Sunday nights at Hillside Pharmacy. They have Sunday night steak dinner night for $25.
What?
And for $25, you get steak frites. So steak and fries.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is a deal.
It is a deal.
Oh my gosh.
It's a deal. And on Wednesday at Hillside Pharmacy, you can get what they call a Happy Meal. And that's a burger, fries, and an old fashioned for like $20.
Wow.
So
can you switch out the drink or do you have to get an old fashioned?
It has to be an old fashioned. And here is the warning
No
for
substitutions.
that. No substitutions. And here's the warning for that. Both of these. One, you need to make a reservation for Sunday night and the Wednesday. But two, the old fashions are strong. And for you old fashioned enthusiasts, if you're snobby about old fashions, because I kind of am, they don't come with one cube. They come with many ice cubes. So just as a side note, for those of you that feel that this may be the same way I do. And then lastly, if you are looking for just like, it's a regular night, it can be a weekend night, it can be late at night. This place is open till 4 a.m. Halal Time food truck on East 6th Street. Y'all, It is so good. It's open from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Their chicken and rice bowl is $7.
Ooh.
And it ends up being 2 meals. It comes in like this big plastic to-go container.
I'm going
delicious. There. It is delicious. It's delicious. I mean, like, and they give you like a straight up huge thing of hummus for like $5. Like just a bit, which is what you would pay at a grocery store anyway. And you get pita. It's really, really affordable, and it is consistently good.
Nice.
So those are some things that, y'all, we've given a lot of really good suggestions.
So many options.
But if you're willing to just like wait to have your lunch or combine your lunch and dinner with like an early happy hour time, there are crazy happy hour food deals in the cities.
Yeah.
Very true. In doing research for this, I was like, holy cow. There are so many happy hours that include food, which is like rare to me. I've never seen that.
It's awesome. Hey y'all, it's Nikki. Not many of you know this about me, but The Wizard of Oz is one of my all-time favorite movies. Like, I've seen it an embarrassing amount of times. And y'all already know how much I love Austin. So imagine my surprise when I saw that Zach Theater is putting the two together for an Austin twist on this iconic classic based on the book by L. Frank Baum. So get tickets now to see The Wizard of Oz like never before at Zach Theater. This show features a Dust Bowl era cowboy band, a glittering mirror ball experience, and lots of surprises along the yellow brick road. Y'all, it is the perfect play for families, longtime fans like me, and newcomers that reminds us that there's truly no place like home. It's on stage from August 13th to September 21st. So meet me somewhere over the rainbow. Go to zachtheater.org for your tickets today. That's zachtheater.org. Step into the conversation shaping Texas's future at the Texas Tribune Festival. The Texas Tribune is bringing together inspiring thinkers, leaders, and innovators to discuss the issues that matter to you. Dive into unforgettable conversations spanning education, the economy, healthcare, energy, technology, public safety, culture, the arts, and more. TribFest gives you an up-close look at how big ideas take shape and how they affect your life. You'll connect with fellow Texans, engage directly with experts and leaders, and leave inspired to turn your boldest ideas into reality. And y'all, this isn't just another political event. It's a catalyst for shaping the future of Texas today. So mark your calendar, November 13th through 15th in downtown Austin. Get info and tickets at tribfest.org. Just off the Texas coast sits a unique beach town marked with salty vibes and sun-soaked memories. Port Aransas is a place where family traditions unfold naturally, and beauty lies both in island views and the unhurried moments between adventures. It's a place where multiple generations can get together under one roof to share slow beachfront mornings and cool Gulf breeze evenings. An island escape with 18 miles of shoreline to cast your line, kayak with the kids, or simply cruise the coast in a golf cart. One visit, and you'll see why generations of Texans have anchored their traditions to the island life. Start your new favorite family tradition in Port Aransas, Texas. Go to visitportaransas.com and plan your visit to Austin's beach. And along the lines of happy hour, nothing makes you happy like drinking. You know me, I love a good cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
And from time to time, honestly, more than time to time, if it's a good cocktail, I'll slide you $22 for a well-made cocktail. But
if you're just putting one ice cube in the old fashioned,
make sure it's just one. I need my big square ice cube. I will also allow a round one.
Yeah.
But Austin is also full of places to have a good stiff drink on the cheap, or to have good coffee, or, we have all kinds of options for drinking. So what about you, Alyssa? You want to go first?
Sure, I will go first. Okay, so I found this bar called Nunya Bar. It's on the east side. And on Wednesdays, they do a beer, shot, and hot dog combo for $10.
What?
Yep. Beer, shot, and a hot dog. I already love a beer and shot combo, but if you add a hot dog into that mix, I'm down.
Yeah.
$10.
Hump day. That's perfect.
Holy
It's
shit.
great.
Nice.
And then if you want to get a little bougie, Clark's Oyster Bar, their happy hour Monday through Friday, half off martinis, which is
Crazy.
my jam. I love a martini. They also do $5 oyster shooters. So that's like a little shot with an oyster at the end. If that is your jam, it makes some
That
people
sounds
gag.
terrible.
but-
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm just like, ugh.
Down the hatch.
down the hatch. So their happy hour is from 3 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Nice.
Jeffrey's, another little fancy schmancy place on Sundays. It's half off bottles of wine. So if you want to do like a little date night, very fancy and cute.
Down in Clarksville.
Down in Clarksville, yes. In South Austin, we have ABGB, which is a nice little beer garden. It has a great outdoor area and big inside area too. Their happy hours
Huge.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays 3 to 7, Thursdays 3 to 10, which is practically the whole day.
Yeah.
Sundays 7 to 10, and they have this $10 happy hour menu where you can get things like 5 wings and a beer, a brat and a beer. And then they also have $1 off pints, $2 off pitchers, things like that.
And they have music a lot of the time, too.
They have great music. It's always really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love ABGB. And then I just wanted to shout out, like, Austin has some of the best dive bars in the country, in my opinion.
Yes.
Always can get cheap drinks at these places. The White Horse, Deep Eddy Cabaret, which I went to over the weekend, Sam's Town Point, Don's Depot.
Listen, I cannot agree with you more. There are a few things that we do better than dive bars.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's like we figured out the formula. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheap drinks, college kids.
Dancing usually, like, so
Yeah.
fun.
And Sam's Town Point specifically, y'all, that is one of my favorite. That place
so
looks
good.
like it is going to fall down around you. It genuinely does.
Truly, it's like the floor is slanted. It is amazing.
The ceiling looks like it's caving in.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you go to the bathroom, the floor is slanted.
But
So
the bathroom floor is pink. It's so
But the
cute.
bathroom floor is pink.
They also have free pool in the back at Sam's.
Ooh,
Free.
I
You don't have to
didn't
pay
know
for the
that.
table. Yep.
See,
It's great.
okay, that's what I'm talking about. For me, so okay, if you want to start the day off right, Austin has plenty of coffee shops. I am not so much of a coffee person. I like having something warm in the morning so I can just have tea. But Soup Peddler, Real Food and Juice Bar, their juices and smoothies, I will have any morning. Y'all, they are so good. They're all over the city. They open at 10 a.m. and you can get like a filling, healthy juice. I have one that's called the Flotsam and Jetsam. And it's $9, but it's big. And it's essentially, it's like a meal in a cup. It's like cucumber, apple, kale, ginger, and lemon. It's really, really good.
That sounds delicious.
But if I just want something that's kind of filling and sweet, I get a smoothie that's called the Banana BP, and it is literally banana, peanut butter, and oat milk. It's like $4, but it's like $4.50. If you're a day drinker, sometimes I like to drink during the day, be home by 7 o'clock to watch Bob's
Absolutely.
Burgers. The Golden Goose on South Lamar has $2 frozen margaritas all day, every day,
Wow.
at least from now until Labor Day, all day, every day. They open at 4 p.m. $2 margaritas.
Wow.
On South Lamar. And then on Fridays, they'll have a signature frozen that's really, really good. And I think it's like $7
If you like frozen margaritas.
if you like margaritas. If you want to get more bang for your buck and have less like cocktails, just get a pickle martini.
There we go again.
$15.
Pickles.
Listen. I know. We were
I
talking
love
about
it.
pickles. I had to bring it up. Pickle martini at the Golden Goose is top tier. It's delicious.
Wow.
It's delicious. The Golden Horn off of Airport. They're the sister bar of the Violet Crown Social Club that's on East 6. That's like my favorite bar.
Oh.
They have $8 iron whips. And I don't know if you've ever had an iron whip. It's like a dreamsicle, a frozen dreamsicle. A lot of other bars have started doing it, but the Violet Crown started it. It tastes like an orange dreamsicle. And it's called the Iron
Yum.
Whip. It is delicious. It's another one of those very dangerous cocktails that you think that you need more than 2, but you do not.
Have a pickle in between.
Palate cleanser.
Yeah. Lastly, my favorite place in the city to just go and have good cocktails is Peche. On Sundays and Mondays, they have their all-day happy hour. And it includes food and drinks. They have about 10 happy hour cocktail options to choose from that range from like a Texas Mule, French 75, a Negroni, a Lion's Tail, and they are $7 for a cocktail.
Wow.
And it is all day when they open from starting at 4:00.
Love it.
And this is why people think no one works in Austin.
Y'all, I feel like a broken record because sometimes I think that, and I don't know, I'm guilty of this. Maybe other people are too, but I am guilty of going to the same places all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, especially if it's convenient and they're my favorite places. But Austin is, the happy hours here, y'all, it's insane. It's insane. So think about moving outside of where you normally do.
I know, it's such a challenge.
It's a challenge.
But you really can't go wrong is the thing about Austin is
right.
Just try. You're right. Get out of your little comfort zone.
Right. And then my last thing I want to shout out really, 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 really quick, and then we're going to move on. Austin Land and Cattle. Y'all, Austin Land and Cattle has one of the best happy hours in the city.
Oh my gosh, I've been hearing about this.
And it's from 4 to 7 p.m. It's also one of the latest happy hours in the city. Martinis, $10.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You can get drinks for $7. You can get a glass of wine for $8. A bottle of domestic beer for $4. Draft beers are $6.
Those are 2016 prices.
Yeah, those are 2016 prices. And their margaritas are good. Their martinis are good. And then on top of that, the food, this is Austin Land and Cattle. So you're getting steak flights. You're getting burgers. You're getting...
Wow.
It's a lot of meat.
It's a lot of meat if you want them
good
meat
prices.
Smiths. So, we have y'all prepared. We've told you where you should eat. We've told you what you should drink. And now we're going to tell you what you should do. Austin is full of really excellent outdoor activities for people who like being outside. But we wanted to share some recommendations on how to be merry and have fun in Austin aside from being outside, especially because it's real hot. So,
it's too hot.
What do you got?
Well, I was going to give the people some visual stimulation here in our city. There are our major museums, the Bob Bullock Museum, the Science Museum, they have free days regularly. But I would recommend going to Canopy. It is a mixed use art collective. They have monthly studio tours on the first Saturday of the month from 1 to 4 p.m. and they're free. You can walk in and out of the galleries and check out people's art. It's really cute. You can see a lot of different stuff in one place, and they have live music and free drinks, and it's just a good hang. So that's a good way to spend some time, not spend any money. So Canopy is off of Springdale Road. It's, East Austin. Lots of parking. It can be a little tricky when it gets busy, but it's worth your time and worth checking out. And then there's also Art Hub ATX, which is a little bit further in. It's off of I-35, a little more central, and they have second Saturday open tour. So they have the galleries are open, they have vendors, and of course the parking is free. And then last but not least, this is a little more institutional maybe, but there is this Frida Kahlo self-portrait that is back in town, and people who care about Frida Kahlo are very into this. It is the self-portrait with thorn necklace and hummingbird, and it is from 1940. It's one of Frida Kahlo's 55 self-portraits, and it is on display now at the Harry Ransom Center, so you could go and check that out. Also free indoors. It's on the UT campus, so might be a little bit tricky to get to as school starts to ramp back up there. But yeah, feast your eyes once you're full and drunk and need some entertainment. It could be like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, when they go and look at
yes, it's one of my favorite Parts of that movie. Yes.
It's so great.
Feast your
reenact
eyes
Ferris.
after you're drunk.
Feast them.
It sounds like a commercial. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, Alyssa, what about you?
Okay. So this is technically outdoors, though. There are trees around half of the course, so there is shade. But Peter Pan Putt-Putt, it is an Austin OG spot. I had my sixth birthday party there, but it's still really fun. It's $10 for an 18-hole course per adult, or $15 for a 36-hole course. And it is also BYOB. So you can pick up a 6-pack and bring it, as long as it's not in a glass bottle.
Speaking my language.
Make your way through the course.
Speaking my language.
Yeah, it's perfect. You can bring your cooler.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Love a BYOB.
Mm-hmm. And that's on Barton Springs Road if you haven't seen it, but I'm sure you have if you live in this town.
It has never grown up.
Yeah. Yes. I also recommend going to an improv show at Cold Town Theater. They're about $12.
Yeah.
If you like to laugh and cringe sometimes, that is your show. It's so fun. They have great teams there. And then if you like to bowl and you live in South Austin or you want to make the trek down, Westgate Lanes on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays from 9 p.m. to midnight, it's a $14 special. So unlimited bowling. And shoes. And then their bar there has really cheap drinks, as you can imagine, at a bowling alley. But yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It feels like you're stepping back into time, but it's a blast still.
It's one of the few left in the city, too. One of the few bowling lanes left in the city.
And then, Nikki, I know you also have some dance lesson type stuff, but I'm specifically shouting out Double or Nothing two-stepping lessons. I've taken classes with this lady who teaches. For beginners, your lessons are on Tuesdays at 7 at Sagebrush, Wednesdays at 7:30 at Don's Depot, or Thursdays at 6 at Sam's Town Point.
Nice.
Sam's and Sagebrush have a $10 cover. That covers the band, but it is free at Don's Depot. You just walk in,
nice.
You take a class. If you are new to town, it is a great way to meet people.
Yeah, dance lessons are a great way to meet people.
Yeah.
You're in
Very
the
fun.
same little place of awkwardness.
Totally.
So it's kind of cute. Yeah.
And you're like, I'm going to step on your toe.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, we have to partner up.
Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. It's great. And the teacher's amazing.
Nice.
That's awesome. I also was thinking dance classes. So you can take any Austin Uptown Dance has classes that start at like $15. They teach West Coast swing, dance hall, two-step, salsa, and they have them all kinds of different times. But most dance studios in the city, they will let you have like a one class, they call it a class pass. So you can get a class pass for like $10, $15, $20, and you can go by yourself and meet other people if you take a group class and just dance with other people. And the great thing about dance classes is that there are ways for you to built into most dance classes that will give you an opportunity to warm up. Like I've seen the dance lessons at Sagebrush. They put everybody in a big circle and you face each other and you kind of like mimic the steps before you start. It's
nice.
It's great.
Yeah, and the same at Cabana Club on Wednesday nights, they have bachata, and on Mondays, they have tango lessons. These are all free.
Wow.
Yeah, so dance lessons are a really good way to just have some free entertainment or cheap entertainment and get your body moving and meet people. And they do that at the tango lessons at Cabana Club too. Everybody gets in a circle and he teaches the steps first. You just side by side.
Nice.
And then they help you just pair you off. And he's got people planted there that know. And it's really cute. It's really, really cute. Some other things that you can get into, there are many, many places in the city you can go and just hear some free music. The Golden Goose is one of those places. They have live music and DJs on Fridays and Saturdays. It is F to the REE. So you can just sit and have a $2 margarita and drink and listen to some good music. Also, there's a place called the Potluck on Riverside, and they have shows typically for only about $10. And they also have really good food and drinks that are shareable, so you can split it with someone. And it's Black owned, and they have a food truck that's far, far south, but this one is on Riverside. And they have everything from music to comedy, and it's always only about $10 to get in. One of my favorite places is Richie's Fine Art Gallery. Their programming is awesome, y'all. You can take like all these classes. So like a $20 figure drawing class, and it's also BYOB. They have a comedy show called The Art of the Punchline, and the tickets for that started like $15. Their programming is pretty sweet. They have like all these community events too that are often free or sliding scale entry.
That's awesome.
So there's that. Our newsletter editor, Kelsey, also reminded us Hyperreal Film Club. They have films and you can pay what you can. Not to mention the Austin Public Library events, y'all. They are all free.
Yeah.
All of the branches. And so you got stuff like queer poetry reading, adult crafting classes, family pajama story time, chess club, yoga, writing workshops.
Also, the downtown library is just a great building to just sit in.
It is.
Hang
so
out.
pretty.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. Yeah. They have the patio too that's really nice, and they have this gorgeous view of the city.
And they got Wi-Fi and they got AC.
Look at that.
That's all you need.
And that's FREE free.
And that's all free.
There you go.
All free. So like there are so many things. Like I when I looked at the calendar for the Austin Public Library, I'm just like, oh my God, y'all. And it's all locations. So it's like, so look for locations that are closest to you. All over the city, all over. They have free stuff. We are very lucky as a city. There is no shortage of things to do. If you say there's nothing to do, you ain't looking hard enough. Not in Austin.
Gosh.
There's too much. I'm like, what you mean? What do you mean there's What do you mean there's nothing to do? My calendar says otherwise, bitch. I don't know what's happening in your life, but there is a lot to do in this city. It's hard to keep up. But we hope that you take some of these options seriously and like save yourself some money.
I feel like there are enough people in Austin that are patronizing places that cost money. Mm-hmm. You know, like expensive stuff. Like there's a market here for that. That's happening. But like patronizing some of these free and cheaper things just so they could, like the Korea House thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's amazing.
You got to keep going to this stuff or else they're not going to keep it up, you know?
Yeah.
Like
small mom and pop stuff, that like food trucks, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have y'all's marching papers.
Enjoy being cheap in Austin.
Yay. Saving money.
Saving money. Eva Ruth, Alyssa, thank you so much for doing this with me. I think it's always great when we talk as a team. And Alyssa, welcome. We're so glad that we've had you for your first ever on mic interview with us.
Thanks for having me.
Hey. So exciting.
All right. Until next time, y'all.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. If you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Now go ahead and get out there and save some money. Bye, y'all.